What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the farm. Episode 9 here on Season 2 with PV17. Heading over to Cogent here, the upper mill area is what I'll call it. And I've got the conveyor belt over here, and I was able to move it up into the wood chips there. So now I'm ready to go ahead and start loading some wood chips off here. Now this is what I didn't get around to showing you guys on the last episode. I've got the dongle one here. Now this is the one I was talking about. It's okay. You know, it's good at picking up full pieces of wood, but these singles, or lumber, you know, for the trees, but these singles here, yeah, it just doesn't do a very good job with. So I'm gonna have to get a loader over here so I can clean up a lot of this. Alright, well, I got that lined up and it started off loading, but then it stopped. Do I have to restart it? Oh, do I continually have to move it? Really? Really? Oh, that kind of sucks. That's no good. I would rather it just continue to go, but it doesn't want to do that. I have to continually move it just a little bit to get it to... That's no good. I do have one more built like this one in here I can try out, but I don't know if I really want to bother with it. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna just move this one back. I'll just relocate it, screw it. I've got two of these. Let me go this way. We'll get there eventually. No? Alright. This one. Okay. This one? Alright, there's one, which is the one right there. So reset. Alright, well... that didn't work out like I would like. So let's get this thing repositioned. And then hang tight while I go ahead and get a loader over here. Be right back. Well, that didn't take long. Realized I thought I had it over at the tree site, which is all cleared out by now. I spent the rest of the day cleaning all that stuff out, so all the trees that were down are now gone. We're cleared out on all that stuff. And with all of that, Cogent now has 624,000 liters of wood chips out of a possible 1 million. Very nice. So what I'm going to do here real quick is I'm going to see if I can push these logs over into this area here. They disappear as soon as you get in there. So I'm still gonna have to do another contract here so I can get the board pallets going. But that'll be for another day. But I still want to get the Scorpion. Still want to get the Scorpion. And so that's going to take a little bit of time because I need, about another $300,000. But today's going to be pretty much a transportation day on the video here on the map. Oh, come on. I need to get coal over here to Cogent. That's one main thing I'm missing out. Might as well drop off some coal here for the logs. I'm going to go ahead and sell off some calcium carbonate and limestone because, well, I could use the money, and there's 30,000 of each sitting over at the stone processor, so I might as well go ahead and take care of that. And I think that will pretty much do it. Yeah, that sounds like a full plan here. Moving some more gravel would be a good idea as well, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that on camera here. We are out of gravel over at the wash plant, and so, yeah, I've got no gold. Also, speaking of gold, I need to go check out over at PJ's because that has been working, and it's gone through 2 nights already, so I'm sure the gold is full and it needs to be cleared out. So we'll work on that here momentarily as well. So let's turn that off. We're going there again. Now, while I was off camera, I went and brought the 880 over here as well. So after I drop off this at Cogent, I'm going to come back up, throw that guy in to follow me. Actually, I can do that right now since I'm up here. And then I'll race over to the quarry, get 2 loads of coal from there. Oh! That hurt. That gave me some whiplash right there. So I don't think I've discussed it yet. Sorry if I have. I've probably slept since then. But with what's going on here with Farm Sim 19, hopefully, well, middle of September all the way until the release of Farm Sim 19, I plan to give away hopefully 2 copies a week to anyone over on the Twitch streams. So make sure if you guys aren't over there, you jump over there, follow, watch. You earn 60 tombstones an hour as of right now. That will probably change here soon, but tombstones are the currency of the server, or of the stream, of the channel. So you get bonuses when you follow, you get a bonus when you host, you get a bonus when you subscribe. You know, use those tombstones for the giveaways. That's how you buy your credits that enter into the giveaway. So we've got Alpha 17 for 7 days a die. I'm going to have 4 copies to give away, confirmed 4 copies. So hopefully we have that coming up this weekend. So there's no guarantee on that yet. There's no confirmation, but in the email that we received a couple weeks ago, it was sounding like after Labor Day is going to be a good chance to get Alpha 17. So the 7th, 8th, and 9th, hopefully this video isn't coming out too late for you guys. Jump on over to Twitch, streaming Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Join in on the conversation. Follow. Hang out. Wait, why am I here? I don't want to be here. Wrong pit. But yeah, earn those tombstones, and maybe one of you guys will end up winning your copy of Farm Sim 19. But, you know, how many I give out during every week or whatnot, it all determines on my money in the account, my revenue, my income. You know, obviously I'm not going to drain the bank and leave myself short for the week. You know, to give away stuff. And so, I mean, we'll have to see how things play out. I say middle of September because the wife and I are taking a little 3-day honeymoon that we never took. Been married for 3 years, coming up here soon, and we never took a honeymoon. So we're going to take off and go out to Iowa somewhere, hang out there for a few days, and then come home and then chill here back at the house for the rest of the week before going back to the daily grind. And you know, it'd be nice to get away. But basically, it's been, you know, do you absolutely have to spend that? Do you absolutely have to buy that? If not, then don't. You know, the more money we can have for our little getaway, the better. So that is the idea, and hopefully we end up not spending all the money so I can start doing the giveaways sooner rather than later. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it though, and hopefully you guys are as well. Another thing I'm thinking about getting into, and it's all dependent on the future of where I work. I have been looking for a new job, and I'm kind of hoping, I am hoping to get a phone call back from a local company here. And when I get hired on to the company, main part of the company, my schedules will change. And I would be doing 12-hour shifts, which opens up a whole day. You know, depending on, because it'd be a rotation, 3 on, 4 off, 4 on, 3 off, whatever it turns out to be. But you know, those are full days that I can sit here and record or do streams and whatever else, you know, unlike it is now. So I'm really looking forward to it in that aspect as well. There we go. Another thing I have been thinking about doing, and I was discussing this with Cass as well, and that was getting into modding. With all that extra time I'm going to have, why not go ahead and take a look at modding for ATS and Farm Sim? And Cass had been talking about building a map, much like PV, but better. And I said, hey, maybe I'll learn how to do scripting. Or look at the Lua script and stuff like that. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. It could be interesting. It might not work. Chances are it won't, and I'll say, screw this, I'll give up. But it's definitely something I really want to try to get myself into. You know, making mods for ATS, either updating trucks that modders have abandoned, or fixing mods that people have put out there are half-assed, and that goes for both games. You know, I'd really like to do a proper map, you know, with the looks of something out of like Stevie, you know, the beautiful maps that he makes, but with a Pleasant Valley feel to it. I'd really love to do something like that, and I think Cass is on board with that too. So, you know, lots of work to do, lots of learning for me to do, but it is definitely something I am looking forward to and hoping I'm able to pull off here, because I think that would just be a great evolution for the channel here. You know, being able to showcase my own mods and share my own mods with you guys I think would just be great, you know. Then I don't have to, you know, be dependent on others who put out half-assed mod. Oh, well, the mod's not 100% done. It's only like 60%, but I'm going to give it out to you guys. And no, make it right, dude. You know, that's not going to happen here with me. If I'm not happy with it, you guys aren't getting it. But I know there's going to be a lot to it. It isn't something I'm going to learn overnight. So we'll just have to wait and see how things play out and if this happens. That's the big word there, if. Capital letters. The size of the Sears Tower, capital letters, if. Now there's a very good chance that, you know, I'm not able to comprehend or understand any of it, and nothing happens. I'd really love to do it, but, you know, let's be honest here, you know? If it was easy, everyone would do it. But I think the main thing is time. Time is the main thing, you know? Yeah, there are a lot of people out there that won't understand it. I will probably be one of those people. But I think for the most part, it's time. People just don't have the time to dedicate to learning how to mod. Alright, dump him off. Alright, one truck down. Alright, Cogent. Let me see here. I'm going to turn off... I'll leave those turned off. Just focus on boards for... You know what? No. I've got 670,000 liters in chips in there. I think I can afford to do all three. Go back and follow me, and let's go get that calcium carbonate and limestone. Yeah, I think when it comes to modding for a map, the factories are going to be an issue. I mean, unless we, Cass and I, and anyone else that ends up teaming up with us, unless we build our factories from scratch, it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. Because, you know, I remember talking to Cass, and I was like, well, you know, because for some of the stuff that we added, we took parts from other plants. That whole plant there for Smirnoff is one thing. It's all one. You can't take anything off of it. So, you know, it's not modular like some other places. And when we pull in over here at the stone processor, I'm going to show you something that I noticed, and you guys might have noticed as well. Whoever originally made the stone processor plants, you know, it's not right. It kind of irks me. It's not right. But I mean, that's one thing you guys can be rest assured of, is there will be a realism factor with everything that goes into the map that Cass and I, and I'll just say our group, will put together. There will be realism. You're not going to load goods and produce via a silo on top of a railroad track. You know, there will be warehouses and stuff like that. It's going to be interesting to see what 19 does. You know, how do trains operate and so on. All right, so we're over here, and this is what I'm talking about here. Wait, what? Oh, what? Where? Huh? What? Oh, there it is. Oh, there. Come on. This right here. Is it like a dwarf door or something? Basically, this thing used to be double the size of what it is. It was shrunk. The skin was shrunk to fit this tower. I mean, maybe this was the whole mod itself. Maybe it's not a skin. But yeah, the whole thing was shrunk in order to fit. So, I mean, that annoys me. Yeah, it looks good. But this part here annoys me. Small little windows and a doggy door. I just, I can't say, yeah, I like that. And the same, you know, it's the same thing over here. Same building. Now the window is ground level over on that side. You know, I hate to nitpick. I really do. But sometimes I do have to kind of wonder, is it, you know, why do people take shortcuts like that? Is it because they didn't know how to do it properly? I mean, properly as in making, you know, a new skin. Or a whole new piece of the mod, you know, or, you know, was it maybe they didn't care, or I really don't know. So I mean, it's an honest question. I'm not trying to be a dick or whatever with it. It is it's a very honest question. I mean, I know there are some people out there that are just straight up lazy. We've all seen mods like that. They're just straight up lazy. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, we got our limestone. Let's head on down to Brown's. No train. Okay, good. Come on, dude. Try to keep up. Man, I ended up burning through all that cash real fast. But this should put $100,000 back. Oh, I still got trees over here. I forgot I still have some trees in other areas. I think I'll go clear them up off camera. I guess you could say I'm proud of myself right now too, because I've only had to do one trailer load of silt. I have not cashed in on silt yet. I'm gonna pat myself in the back for that one. How many of you guys have emptied out your silt ponds? Or did you just empty out one and left the other one for when you need it? Come on, get up the hill. Come on. Oh, here comes the train. Good timing. $19,000 is what we're started off with. $62,000. I think this one will be less because we didn't have as much. $81, wow. Oh no, that was more. There was more of that. Yeah, that's right, never mind. There was more limestone than there was calcium carbonate. That's right. So $81,000 on that one? Alright. I actually might leave these trucks over here, because since there are wood chips, just trees to be processed, I might just leave them here, and that way it's two less pieces of equipment I have to bring over here. Oh, you got hit! Oh, I missed it. Where is he? There he is. He's up and rolling around here, pushing trees all over the place. He got decimated. I missed that hit. Oh, I didn't even look. I thought I heard the train and... Oh, man. Oh, I wish I had turned around to see that. And of course, there's no damage that shows up anywhere on here, so you can't see where he was smacked. Oh, I bet that was awesome. I bet that was beautiful. Alright, PJs, I think I'm full on gold, aren't I? That is my mistake for not keeping up with it. Yep. Damn. Oh well. 57% complete. Still got a ways to go. That's what I get. Don't pay attention to it, and it bites you in the butt. Alright, so we're doing okay there. Boards are taking their sweet time. I do have the option of taking some wood chips over to Furniture Factory. Yeah, they're only paying $316,000 for it, though. Yeah. No good. What else is there? Because I got time to kill here, folks. Got time to kill. This setup worked out really good. I'm very pleased with this. And even this guy, I said I'm not really happy with it because of the way, you know, it drives, as if these are tracked wheels, but it works. It works. So very pleased with the setup here. In fact, well, I guess I can go ahead and... No. Now what's gonna suck is transporting that the loader. That loader is gonna be a pain in the ass because it doesn't want to stay on the trailer. I'm gonna have to move it. It lifts up the center of the truck there. It's so heavy. And this thing doesn't really travel very well on this trailer either. Let's fold in the pipe. I love how it actually gets dirty too. That's nice. It's struggling to pull it, but it's finally going. Yeah, this thing just rocks back and forth. It's odd. I think it might be time to upgrade from that deer loader that I have to a case. And then also get the mowing equipment that I need for Johnson Farm. Which is where I'll have to go next with this chipper as well, because I cut down trees over there. I got trees everywhere. At least this way I will have trees to go ahead and drop off over at the pallet factory, or board pallet. Yep, there's a few trees down here. Make sure I'm in position here. Looks like I am. Almost. Back it up just a little bit more. Alright. Well, let's see. Do I have... Yeah, I got a tractor down here right now. Do I got to fertilize? Yes, I do. So we'll go ahead and get that knocked out. Oh, I don't think I have enough. Let me drive down, see if I can pick up any more. I might as well send this guy around to all the fields, actually, because they all need fertilizer. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to load. Oh, I don't have anything over here. Compost. Oh, I gotta do silt. I forgot about that. That's a minor detail. Minor detail. Alright, give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna get all set up for that. And, well, actually, forget it. Wait. Here's what I'm just going to go ahead and do. Since the John Deere doesn't trailer very well, I'm just going to go ahead and reset it. Alright. $7,000 to do that. Holy crap. Let's jump over here. I do have stuff to sell here. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a good starter vehicle. It really is. Yeah. Do I really want to sell it? Do I really want to sell it? Repair it first. Okay, $35. Sell. Okay. Just pull the trigger and do it. Just do it. Sometimes you just gotta let go. You gotta start it. Okay, fine. Forget you. Now let me crawl our way over there. Just set the cruise on that, jeez, instead of holding down the gas pedal. Who's gonna make it there first? The turtle or the conveyor? One more. It's kind of creepy how these people just talk. And you just, hi there. I was going to take the RAM, but decided to go ahead and take this one. I think the RAM really would have been overworked with that case, so I'm going to run down here, load up the case, and I'll meet you guys over at the silt pond in just a moment. Alright, here we go. Finally getting some silt. I'm probably going to do 2 truckloads of this. I will not try to sell any off. I will avoid the temptation to do so as much as I can. No guarantees. No promises. So I'll get this process started. Next episode we should have fertilizer ready to go. I will be working on those trees off camera. I'll also get mowing all set up and ready to go as well. So we'll probably be mowing on the next episode. And actually, I don't need the wood chips, so what I could do is bring those log trailers over and just carry away all the trees. I don't need the chipper. That's probably what I'll do. I'll set up a course play run for that as well. I'll just kick the wood chipper off to the side somewhere and run logs. Yeah, not exactly an ideal picture, but at least I remembered to get one. Alright, it's already producing fertilizer. Excellent. Since I'm still here, can I just directly load into this thing? Yep. Okay, good. And there's a coin. Now, someone had mentioned in the comments for the gold nugget video, you know, find all the gold coins. Well, that's easier said than done because you don't have anything that shows up showing you where all the coins are. You have to go around and find them all yourself. But it is an idea to go ahead and do that because look right down here. Where is it? No, you don't get... Yeah, oh, there's the coins right there. I thought they actually played in effect into the factory purchasing, but it doesn't. So the problem is, I don't even have enough. I've got 11 points total. Peachev's is 20. And I thought getting all the coins helped this. I think it did in the past, but I guess it doesn't now. So what do I gotta do here to raise this up? I don't have any missions, although I think I can in the original Goldcrest area. No, that's not missions. Contracts. See, I should have something for the contracts, because I've already done one. Oh, license, that's what it is. Cow zone, pig zone, sheep, thrashed area. So a lot of this really isn't going to, it's going to be difficult to get it up, as it is this early. I probably should have cut down the trees over here. I had forgotten all about the silt. Alright, so we'll finish off this one here, go drop it off, and move on to something else. But it is time for me to go ahead and wrap things up here for you guys. So we got some stuff done, a little bit more done. Just gotta basically fill the time until the fall. You know, there isn't, that's the only downside with seasons and starting off this early. You know, you kind of are limited in what in all you can do, because you don't have the money and you don't have the materials. You know, you're missing out on a lot of stuff that you would normally do after you've already been through a season or two. Or a couple of harvests. So if you don't like doing logging, you know, then what are you doing? What are you doing to pass the time? Are you cashing in on all the gold and silt that you can so you can buy more fields and equipment and do all that stuff? I mean, I know there are some that don't like logging, but on a map like this, you kind of have to do it. You can't build any factories without it, so I'm sure there are some that are, you know, I don't like it, but I do it because I have to. I enjoy it, but yep, time to go ahead and wrap this up here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, smash that like button. If you didn't, do the opposite. If you're not subscribed here on YouTube, why the hell not? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, check down below for links to mods, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, all that fun stuff. Like, follow, subscribe, join the chat, all that. Hopefully I'll see you guys over on Twitch or in the Discord, if not on both. And yeah, got some giveaways coming up here soon, so make sure you jump over to Twitch, get into the live stream. Even if you don't talk, just sit there and lurk for a while. Earn those tombstones, so you might be able to get yourself a couple of credits, or have enough tombstones to buy those tickets to get into the giveaways. So, alright guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.